if you will, tonight. Break my heart, don't hold it tight. Crash the mirrors, let them fall. Say there's someone after all. But all you do feels just the same, and all you say repeats your name. Rage, my love, don't be afraid. You're the fire that never fades. Rage, my love, come what may. Waves are born when storms don't stay. You're like a child I can't outgrow. We love them more than they could know. Even when they break and run, even when the damage done, still every word falls just the same. Still every spark returns to flame. Rage, my love, don't be afraid. You're the fire that never fades. Rage, my love, come what may. Waves are born when storms don't stay. And if you rise and rise for me, like the wind that wakes the sea. Rage, my love, don't be afraid. You're the fire that never fades. Rage, my love, come what may. Without the waves, no sea would stay. In this city of locked doors and borrowed time, we steal our meetings through the cracks like contraband and crime. They hunt our feelings like they hunt the sparrows in the square. And tin is all they leave of us, tin is all they dare. Tell me why we live like shadows underground, while the earth herself wears peach blossoms and a crown. Why can't love be like morning light falling free on everyone? Like bread, like rain, like river water shining in the sun. Why can't love just flow like rivers, easy, wild and clear, natural as lips to lips, natural as being here. My brother stumbles home at dawn. They call him king and crown. I just breathe and grow, and that's enough to bring the walls down. My father guards his orchard like a sentence, like a law. But 1,000 birds will come for what the apple tree still draws. And my sister fading at her mirror, combing smoke. A ship that touched the bottom, swallowed by the undertow. Why can't love be like morning light, falling free on everyone? Like bread, like rain, like river water, shining in the sun. Why can't love just flow like rivers, easy, wild and clear, natural as lips to lips, natural as being here? My friends are dolls wrapped tight in cotton, shelved behind the glass. Fish gasping in their bowls, blue butterflies that couldn't last. Living, dying like mushrooms in a jar, no face, no name. But on my blue notebook I lay me down and stake my claim. I am a woman, I am alive, I am my own. Let love be like morning light, falling free on everyone. Like bread, like rain, like river water, shining in the sun. Let love just flow like rivers, easy, wild and clear, natural as lips to lips, natural as being here. I am the source of flowering, I am the hand, the thread, the loom, a woman turning toward the blue. I ask you to leave for a little while, not because I stopped loving you, but so this love stays alive. I want you to miss me, I want you to ache for me, I want you to want me like you wanted me the first time. By everything we wrote to each other, by your face blooming like a rose inside me, by the love still carved into our hands. I ask you to go so we can part as lovers, like birds that leave the hills each season, like the sun that only shines when it learns to disappear. Be the doubt in my life, be the legend, be the mirage, be the question on my lips that has no answer. I want you to see me through my tears, I want you to see me through the fire and smoke. Let us burn, let us cry, my love, we forgot the grace of crying long ago. Let us part so our love never becomes a habit. turns to ash, so the flowers never wilt in their vases. I am still full of your love, you are still my dream, my night, my king. But I fear my own feelings, I fear we grow tired of our longing. Ask you to go, so we can part as lovers, like birds that leave the hills each season, like the sun that only shines when it learns to disappear. Be the doubt in my life, be the legend, be the mirage, be the question on my lips that has no answer. I fear our reunion, in the name of a love that bloomed like spring inside us, lit like the sun inside our eyes. I ask you to leave, so our love stays beautiful, so our love lives long. I ask you to leave, so our love stays beautiful, so our love lives long. The jasmine of Damascus lives in my thoughts, the nights, the houses, the minarets, as if the The child in me once found the child in you. Between the autumn leaves and morning dew, we didn't need a reason or a sign. Two barefoot kids who stumbled on the divine. We built our little kingdom out of air, of whispered names and fingers in your hair, of stolen hours glowing like a flame. Two children playing love without a name. And when the flame went quiet in the cold, it wasn't grief, it wasn't growing old. It was just a failed try, like a kite that lost the sky, like a song that missed a note, like a paper boat that learned to float then said goodbye. Just a failed try. Nothing broke, nothing died, just two children who once tried. A child who falls does not rehearse the pain. He wipes his hands and runs back in the rain. He doesn't build a grave for what he lost. He never learned to count the human cost. So let us be the children that we were, before we learned that love could leave a scar, before we wrapped our hearts in careful lies, traded wonder for the grown-up skies. It wasn't ruin, it wasn't wasted time. It was two souls who tried to make a rhyme. It was just a failed try, like a kite that lost the sky, like a song that missed a note, like a paper boat that learned to float then said goodbye. Just a failed try. Nothing broke, nothing died. Just two children who once tried. Children never mourn the castles made of sand. They just walk back to the sea and take each other's hand. They know that every wave that washes things away is just the world getting ready for a better day. It was just a failed try, like a kite that lost the sky, like a song that missed a note, like a paper boat that learned to float then said goodbye. Just a failed try. Nothing broke, nothing died. Just two children who once tried. Just two children who once loved. Just two children who once died. Just two children. Dear, I cannot tell if I am drawing near or pulling back from something I once knew. I cannot tell if I am chasing you, and when you turn I think I see you run, but running toward me or away the sun. Your footsteps sound like mine upon the ground. We are the same lost thing going round and round. Is this love, or is this letting go? Are you the flame, or am I the shadow? We are a circle with no start, no end. No way to know where lover meets the friend. No way to know who reaches and who flees. Two people turning like the autumn leaves around each other, around the ache, around the question neither one can shake. Are you running to me, or am I running away? In a circle, in a circle every day. Sometimes I slow down just to let you lead, and wonder if you slow down for my need. And in that pause between us like a breath, we almost touch the border of ourselves. There is a grammar that we never learn, a language made of corners never turned, of almost and of maybe and of soon. Two planets sharing one bewildered moon. Is this love, or is this letting go? Are you the flame, or am I the a circle with no start, no end. No way to know where lover meets the friend. No way to know who reaches and who flees. Two people turning like the autumn leaves around each other, around the ache, around the question neither one can shake. Are you running to me or am I running away? In a circle, every night, every day. Not knowing the moving, the beautiful, unresolvable going. Maybe we were never meant to meet, just meant to keep each other off our feet. Just meant to be the reason and the doubt, the candle someone blows but can't blow out. And if we stop this circle, where would we land? Would we be strangers or would we hold hands? I think we are both too afraid to know, so we keep turning, letting go. We are a circle with no start, no end. No way to know where lover meets the friend. No way to know who reaches and who flees. Two people turning like the autumn leaves around each other, around the ache, around the question neither one can shake. Are you running to me or am I running away? In a circle, every night and day. In a circle, you and I. In a circle, neither one knows how to say goodbye. He said the water isn't wet. He said I wasn't drowning yet. He said the current wasn't strong. He said my lungs were reading wrong. He said the river has no pull. He said my hands were never full. He said the tide was in my head. He said I swam when I bled. Maybe he is right. Maybe I can't tell. Maybe what I'm breathing is the air I felt. If someone tells the fish she's living in the water, but she still try to breathe, would she doubt what she caught there? Would she open up her mouth and call it something other? Would she slowly come to think that drowning is just living a little under? He said my cold was just a mood. He said my hunger wasn't food. He said the dark I felt at night was just a flaw inside my sight. He named my pain a fantasy. He made a stranger out of me, and I began to lose the thread of what I felt and what I said. said. Maybe he is right. Maybe I confuse the weight of water on my chest for something I choose. If someone tells a fish she's living in the water, would she still try to breathe? Would she doubt what she caught there? Would she open up her mouth and call it something other? Would she slowly come to think that drowning is just living a little under? The cruelest thing is not the lie. The cruelest thing is learning to mistrust your eyes, to ask your skin if it is cold, to ask your wounds if they are old, to hear the sound of breaking near, and believe him when he says there's nothing here. But fish were made to know the sea, and I was made to know of me. And somewhere underneath the doubt, a voice kept trying to breathe out. It said the water has a name. It said your body isn't blame. It said the river has a pull. It said your lungs were always full. I am not confused. I am not the storm. I know the difference now between his cold and my own warm. If someone tells a fish she's living in the water, she I asked him for a song, something tender, something true, a little bit of romance, something made for me and you. He nodded like he heard me. He picked up his phone, and then he disappeared into a world of his own. I waited like a candle, burning soft and slow. I thought he was composing something only I would know. I leaned across the pillow, ready to be moved, and there he was on TikTok, deeply, profoundly amused. Not a poem, not a rose, not a word nobody knows. He ain't looking for romance, and found a girl with two heads, and a girl with a blinking eye, and whatever the algorithm fed. I asked him for a love song. He was somewhere else instead. I said, baby, what is this? He said, babe, you gotta see, she has got two actual heads, and they don't always agree. I said, that sounds familiar. He missed the whole thing. Not a tiny romance to bring, not a poem, not a rose, just a girl nobody knows. make our own small wonders. He looked up and he saw me laughing at his screen. He said, "I love you, baby. You know what I mean." I said, "I know you love me. That much I believe. But next time you better go along before stomach birds leave." He went looking for romance. He was just lying in bed. I was waiting like a candle, burning soft and red. I asked him for a love song. He gave me something lame, but a man who makes me laugh like this is not quite the same. Not quite the same. Not quite the same. We sat across the table in the dark. No words between us, only breath and spark. The candle didn't flicker, didn't fall, and silence filled the room and filled it all. I watched your hands around the coffee cup. I didn't know if we were down or up, if this was peace or this was a goodbye that neither one of us knew how to write. Was it everything? Was it nothing at all? Was it the beginning or the end of the hall? Silence has a language I can't read. It sounds like love. It sounds like what we need. It sounds like I am tired of your name. It sounds like I would do it all again. It sounds like stay. It sounds like let me go. The loudest thing is what we didn't know. What silence said. What silence said. You looked at me the way the ocean looks at shores it has been reading, like old books, familiar and foreign all at once. A question dressed in patience and in trust. And I look back the way a window does. It rain that falls because it always does. Not asking why, not asking it to stay. Just watching it give way. Was it everything? Was it nothing at all? Was it the beginning or the end of the hall? Silence has a language I can't read. It sounds like love. It sounds like what we need. It sounds like I am tired of your name. It sounds like I would do it all again. It sounds like stay. It sounds like let me go. The loudest thing is what we didn't know. What silence said. What silence said. There is a kind of silence that holds you like a room, and there is a kind of silence that empties broke it, never had to choose. We left it there between our morning shoes. Two people who had learned to leave unsaid the things that kept on living long after we were dead. Silence has a language I can't read. It sounds like love, it sounds like what we need. It sounds like I am tired of your name. It sounds like I would do it all again. It sounds like stay, it sounds like let me go. The loudest thing is what we didn't know. What silence said, what silence said, what silence said. Coffee maker hissed at 8:30. The neighbor's dog was barking at the gate. The curtains caught the light the way they do, and everything looked exactly like before you. The cup was where I left it on the shelf. The mirror showed me only back myself. The street outside was going on its way, as if the world had not just lost a day. Same light through the window, same dust in the air, same everything around, except you weren't there, except something wasn't there. The morning came the way it always does, with all its small familiar noise and fuss. The toast, the clock, the sound of someone's door. And yet I never felt this way before, like standing in a room I used to know, where all the furniture refused to go. Everything the same, everything the same, but nothing answered to its name. I checked my phone the way we check for rain, half hoping, half afraid of what remained. A silence so completely shaped like you. I didn't know that silence had a silhouette. The light moved slowly up across the floor. It touched the chair, it touched the wall no more. It didn't know that something here had changed. It just kept moving, golden and unchanged. Same light through the window, same dust in the air, same everything around me, except you weren't there, except something wasn't there. The morning came the way it always does, with all its small familiar noise and fuss. The toast, the clock, the sound of someone's door. And yet I'd never felt this way before, like standing in a room I used to know, where all the furniture refused to go. Everything the same, everything the same, but nothing answered to its name. The hardest kind of ending is the one that leaves no mark. No broken glass, no slammed door, no dramatic dark. like the sound of someone's door, but I had never been here quite before. Like standing in a room I used to own, where everything is present and I'm alone. Everything the same, but nothing answered to its name. Same light, same room, same cup upon the shelf, same morning. Different me, different me. Just me, just me. There is a street that knows my walking pace, a bakery that knows my resting face, a bench that holds the shape of my 3 a.m., a city that has seen me lose and seen me mend, the traffic light that caught me mid-goodbye, the bridge that held me up when I would cry, the rain that fell on me like it was planned, the puddle that reflected who I am. No person knew me quite the way the city knew me on my worst of days. The city knows, the city always knows which corner I turn to when I need to breathe, which cafe lets me sit and just be me. The city knows before I even speak. It lays its streets out gently at my feet and asks for nothing back from me. The city loves me quietly. I never had to explain myself to stone, the cobblestones that held me coming home, to lampposts that just lit the way ahead without a word of all the things unsaid. The window of the bookshop knows my eyes, the same 3 books I touch but never buy. The florist who has seen me pass for years, through every season, through the smiles and tears. No person knew me quite the way the city knew me on my ordinary days. The city knows, the city always knows which corner I turn to when I need to breathe, which cafe lets me sit and just be me. The city knows before I even speak. It lays its streets out gently at my feet and asks for nothing back from me. The city loves me quietly. our shape without demanding we explain our bruise. Someone who has seen us lost and lit the road ahead, not with answers, just with presence, just with light instead. I sometimes think if I were to leave this town, the city would not make a single sound, but somewhere in its walls would be a space shaped exactly like my unremarkable face. The city knows, the city always knows which corner I turn to when I need to breathe, which cafe lets me sit and just be me. The city knows before I even speak. It lays its streets out gently at my feet and asks for nothing, nothing back from me. The city loves me quietly. The city loves me quietly, 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 quietly. The city knows my name quietly, quietly, and loves me just the same. We painted all the walls a softer shade. We moved the furniture, we rearranged. We hung a lighter curtain on the glass and called anew at last. We bought a plant to fill the corner space. We put a warmer bulb to change the place. We swept the floor, we swept it clean and bare, but something in the room was still in there. A color doesn't reach what lives inside the stone. A brush can't touch what hides inside the bone. If we change the color of the walls, does that change the room at all? Does that move the thing that waits behind the door, behind the gate? If we paint it white, if we paint it blue, would the terror still come through? Would it find us in our sleep, in the new color, in the deep? Would it find us? Would it find us all the same? We change the sheets, we change the side we sleep. We change the words we use for things too deep. We gave our old familiar fears new names and lit a candle and said things had changed. But rooms remember everything they held. The arguments, the silence, and the felt. The ceiling knows what happened in the night. No coat of paint can make the ceiling light. A color doesn't reach what lives inside the stone. A brush can't touch touch what hides inside the bone. If we change the color of the walls, does that change the room at all? Does that move the thing that waits behind the door, behind the gates? If we paint it white, if we paint it blue, would the terror still come through? Would it find us in our sleep, in the new color, in the deep? Would it find us? Would it find us all the same? The bravest thing is not the new beginning, the new code and the rearranging. The bravest thing is standing in the room before the paint, before the changing, and asking what it is that makes us wanna cover, what it is we keep on painting over and over and over. Perhaps the room was never really it. Perhaps the terror lives in how we sit, in how we breathe, in how we hold our hands, in patterns older than these walls, these plans. If we change the color of the walls, it doesn't change the room at all. It doesn't move the thing that waits behind the door, behind the gates. Paint it white or paint it blue, would terror still come through? It finds us in our sleep,